I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Cause there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Welcome to Mind Game, your favorite channel about video games. If you're a fan of GTA, you know that GTA Vice City is one of the most iconic and beloved entries in the franchise. Released in 2002 by Rockstar Games, Vice City transports players to a vibrant, neon-lit world inspired by 1980s Miami. A city full of crime, style, and unforgettable characters. In today's video, we're going to explore some cool facts about this legendary game that marked the childhood of so many people, including mine. And I'll tell you right now, this video is going to be insane. And of course, if you're a true fan of this game, go ahead and smash that like button right at the start. Did you do it? Alright, let's get into it. First thing that really speaks to the quality of this game is the fact that it was the first in the franchise to feature voice acting for the main character. In the previous GTA games, we didn't have a protagonist with a voice. We were just playing as silent characters. But with the arrival of Vice City, we got Tommy Vercetti, marking the very first time we played as a character who actually spoke. And his voice wasn't just anyone's. It was performed by none other than the legendary Ray Liotta, best known for his iconic role in Goodfellas.
What do you want, fucko? You want something? Huh?
Oh, hey!
This change brought a whole new level of immersion to the game. Tommy wasn't just reacting, he was talking back, taking charge, making decisions, and dropping iconic one-liners. It made the entire story feel more like a movie, and that's one of the biggest reasons why Vice City still stands out today. What made this even more impressive was how cinematic the game felt for its time. Rockstar didn't just stop at Tommy. The cast was full of big names from Hollywood. You had Dennis Hopper, Luis Guzman, Tom Sizemore, and even Burt Reynolds, lending their voices to other characters. This star-studded cast gave Vice City a truly unique vibe and raised the bar for storytelling in video games. On top of that, the dialogue was sharp, funny, and full of personality. Whether you were listening to heated arguments during missions or just random conversations with NPCs, the world felt alive and reactive.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt. As soon as we're ready, I can send the fake crap up north. What's that guy think this is? Some fruity art crap? Geez, like anyone ever watched movies about fish? Okay, let's see what kind of shit I've inherited with this place.
While GTA 3 laid the groundwork, Vice City was the game where everything just felt better. Driving was more responsive, with improved handling and a wider range of vehicles, including motorcycles, which added a whole new layer of speed and maneuverability. You could finally lean into corners, pull off jumps, and escape tight spots with style. Gunplay was also tightened up. Targeting enemies became more manageable, and the introduction of new weapons like the chainsaw, katana, and flamethrower made combat way more brutal and satisfying. And let's not forget the addition of helicopters and seaplanes, letting players explore the city from the sky, creating a sense of freedom that was unmatched at the time. And of course, we can't forget about the soundtrack of this iconic game. Set in the heart of the 1980s, GTA Vice City features one of the most unforgettable soundtracks in gaming history. With hits like Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, I Ran by A Flock of Seagulls, and Africa by Toto, the music perfectly captures the vibe of the era. Each radio station in the game is like stepping into a time capsule, blending rock, pop, new wave, and Latin rhythms to create the ultimate retro experience. The soundtrack doesn't just complement the gameplay, it defines it.
This is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases.
Another thing that makes Vice City so unforgettable is the clear influence of Scarface. The entire vibe of the game, from the flashy suits, drug-fueled empire, and neon-soaked streets, feels like a tribute to the 1983 classic. Tommy Vercetti's rise to power mirrors Tony Montana's journey in many ways, but with a slightly more calculated, business-minded approach. The mansion Tommy acquires later in the game looks almost identical to Tony's, complete with a similar staircase and luxurious design. Even the final missions of the game, with shootouts inside the mansion, feel like a nod to Scarface's legendary ending. Rockstar didn't just copy the film, they reimagined its essence and wove it into the DNA of Vice City, making players feel like they were starring in their own 80s crime epic.
He's insecure, he's self-centered, the guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
One of the most groundbreaking features Vice City introduced was the ability to purchase properties and build your own empire. Something completely new to the franchise at the time. You weren't just a hired gun anymore. Now you could own safe houses, buy clubs, invest in shady businesses, and each one came with its own unique missions and storylines. For example, after buying the Malibu Club, you could plan and execute a full-blown bank heist. With the Printworks, you'd run counterfeit money operations. Even the ice cream factory, disguised as a family business, was actually a front for drug distribution. This added a whole layer of progression and ownership that made you feel like a real kingpin. You weren't just completing missions for others. You were building something of your own, taking over Vice City one business at a time. Each completed business would generate passive income, which you could collect periodically. This gave players a real sense of economic power, making money more than just a reward. It became a tool to expand your dominance across the map.
Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out.
One thing's for sure, this classic marked a generation and still holds a special place in gamers' hearts to this day. But now I want to hear from you. Have you ever played GTA Vice City? What was your favorite mission? Did you ever 100% complete the game? Drop a comment down below, I'd love to know. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any nostalgic content like this. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.